Hi, good morning. I don't know if you can see because of the sun, but this behind me is supposedly the new R82 highway. Now this highway stretches for approximately 10 to 12 kilometers in that direction and is supposedly to be built to accommodate the old R82 highway to Vereeniging. I've been living in Walkerville now for approximately, since 2010. And since I got here, they've been building this highway. And what happens is that every 2 or 3 years, earth moving trucks and graders and all kinds of things come moving in here. And then they work for about 6 to 8 months, and then everyone disappears. And I've done a number of inquiries with local people here, and the story is the usual story, that tenders are paid, little bit of work is done, and then the money goes missing. And the companies that are supposed to be doing the work are then liquidated or declared bankrupt, and the work stops. Now this is really what I'm talking about when I say people need to start being locked up. Yesterday I put some stuff on my Facebook. If you want to go have a look there, Dave Barber on Facebook. 30 million rand a month being spent on unoccupied buildings in Johannesburg by the provincial government. 2.5 billion rand in trains that were supposed to be refurbished that are standing rotting in Bromfontein. You know, at some point, we really need to make a plan with this stuff. You know, as I've said before, I work with addiction. In fact, our recovery center is right across the road there. And what really freaks me out about all of this is that, you know, we've got hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of addicts on the streets. The government is shutting down rehabs. They can't run the rehabs. They can't afford the rehabs. We've just had a big scandal within government departments where people were investigated for massive fraud with funding for recovery centers. Nothing has happened. People were suspended and then reinstated, you know. So I don't know what the solution is going to be unless we really start, you know, digging into people's lifestyles. You know, I think that maybe lifestyle audits are in order, and people need to start explaining how they're living these lavish lifestyles when these types of projects are just never been completed. 15 years, no progress whatsoever. Lekker, cheers.